Hey there, cats and kittens. A young couple is imperiled by the mystic menace of zombies in this week's movie review. This 1932 film is very interesting, and some might call it a cult classic, but also as one of the first zombie films. It's an interesting take on the idea of not what you might expect from Resident Evil or from the Walking Dead TV series, but rather the Haitian idea of the mystic zombie. In this film, we find that Madeline and Neil, who love each other intensely, have a jealous suitor in the form of Beaumont, who wants to steal away the bride. Madeline is faithful to Neil, and that's not going to happen. In desperation, he approaches a practitioner of the darker arts of voodoo, Murder Legend. Yep, that's the guy's name. To change the bride into a zombie. Thankfully, they have an ally in the form of Dr. Brunner, and it's both a horror story and an adventure story. As far as performances go, Neil is very good, and Madeline is pretty much what you would expect of the female love interest of the era. And when you go with Bela Lugosi, I'm telling you, Bela Lugosi is awesome, underrated, and thoroughly captivating as the villain, and is a good precursor of things to come in his, of course, legendary role of Dracula. There are some things in this film which don't work. Some of the pacing and some of the cinematography isn't this great. But you have to remember, this was a groundbreaking film in 1932, so you have to be very forgiving. So it's very good to be reverential and respectful of this film and just accept it for what it is. Now, because of its limitations, I'm going to give this film a B, but nonetheless, if you love horror films, if you like film of any kind and want to find out what the granddaddy of the zombie genre is all about, you really owe yourself a trip to your local video store or renting it on Amazon and Netflix, and really allow yourself to check out this extremely underrated gem. All right, guys, well, that's all for now. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. Please remember to follow me on Pinterest, Twitter, and Tumblr at Lord Coyote 2000.